Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been some time, thankfully, Alhamdulillah, all is good. I know that as we approach April, a lot of applicants would now be gradually entering the that phase where you are beginning to, you know, hold your hands tight and pray to God that yes, you get interview call. And I wanted to share with you some insights about how to prepare. So, first of all, I want you to know that nowadays times are changing. What matters is not what you are interested in or what you are capable of doing or the ideas you have. Rather, what matters is what you have done, what you have accomplished, or the steps you are taking to your goal. So, when students go for interviews, or even workers, this is something general. People go with the notion that I am going to show them how interested, how passionate, how capable I am. But the truth is, the best way to show how capable you are is through results, is by showing what you have done. And because we are in the AI era, we are in the social media age, we have a lot of tools, a lot of free resources at our disposal. So the expectations are changing. They are not increasing, they are changing. The way you present them is now different from I can do this. It is I have done this. I am doing this. In the last 2, 3 months, I have been working on this, and this is where I am. And in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, this is where I will get to. So this kind of statements are what you need. So let me put it into perspective for you. For those applying for the scholarship, any scholarship at all, but in this case, Turkish Government Scholarship, for undergraduate students, let me start with you. You are coming to study a particular course. Now, a lot of things are changing in the field of that course, and the approach to learning is also changing. And they would like to know, now that you are interested in this course, what are you currently doing? Are you engaging in any activities related to this course? Are you taking some online classes? Are you doing some projects? Do you have some dreams that you have started working on, not dreams that you are hoping to start? So what I want to help you realize in this video is that do not prepare for the interviews as if you want to go and answer questions that will show what you will do. Between now, rather, what you should do is that between now and when you go for your interview, you should start working on something. You have at least 1 month. Let us say they send the interview emails at the end of April or beginning of May or mid of May. You have at least 1 month to 1.5 months. It is enough time for you to say that in the past 4 weeks, I have been doing this. Do you understand? That increases your chances a lot because you can show them that I am not only interested in this, I am willing to take effort to put in the efforts to do this, right? That is very, very important. The same thing for master students, the same thing for PhD students. You need to show that, yes, you are not only interested, you have been working on it and you have something to show for it. If you feel like your courses, your transcripts, your exams are not strong enough, and you feel like you need to show them something else to strengthen your application during your interview, this is the time to start working on it if you have not started yet. So do not go there hoping to answer questions regarding your application only. All the things you have submitted ended February 20. Between February 20 and the time they called you for interview, what are extra things you have done to show how serious you are regarding your future goals? All of those things you wrote in your letter of intent, why I want to study abroad, why I want to do this, my future plans. Right now, what are the steps you are taking towards that? This is how the world is changing because nobody believes in what is possible anymore. People want to see the steps you are taking, to achieve your dreams. And because so many false stories are out there, People are looking for originality. People are looking for value. People are looking for people who say it and do it. People are looking for people who have done it and have proof to back it up. So please, between now and when you're called for interview, between now and the interview dates, you should start working on something so that you go there with a paper showing them that, look, this is what I have achieved. These are the things I have been doing so far, not just waiting. Because the definition of an international student, according to the scholarship, what they want to see in an international student is somebody who is able to take knowledge and turn it into action. So currently, the academic world is just full of people who are gaining the knowledge, just imputing, no output, no production, no beautiful ideas. And that is why you would say that people that are developing something, showing what their creative stories, showing their outputs, showing the result of their project, are those that are getting accolades. They are getting recognition because that is what really, really matters. If you can do something great and push it out there and show that yes, it works, you are now different from any other person. And that gives you a very, very great advantage. And because when you come to Turkey as well, in fact, if you go to any country to study eventually, you would find that basically it is the same thing everywhere. A lot of people just go to classes, listen to the lecturers, and they just pass exams. But that does not really define intelligence anymore. Whether you have 3.8 GPA or 2.6, it does not matter today. What matters is with the little you know, what have you done? With the little you have gained, what is your impact on yourself, on your family, on people around you? So this is what really, really matters. So I just wanted to share this, and I want to use this medium to also uh, share with you that, Alhamdulillah, over the past 5 years that we've been making videos, I've been carefully studying trends, and I understand what it means to be on the applicant side, to be somebody who is about to go for interview, and you want to do your best at it. So this year, I'm doing something different. I am launching a platform whereby you can practice interviews one on one with myself and other winners of the Turkish Government Scholarship. So the plan is to have several people from different countries, Pakistan, Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, who can guide you and who can have a simulation of an interview with you. So imagine a 30-minute interview where somebody is asking you questions, something that may be similar to what the interviewers will ask you if you are called for uh, your interview. So the way we are going to do it is that if you are called for interview, when you receive your email, we're not opening it to everyone. It is for those who have received the call for interview and want to prepare for it. So when you receive that email, you are eligible to come to our platform and to book a session. And it's definitely costs some money. So my advice to you is to first of all go through all of the free resources online and practice yourself at home. If you now feel that you really want some extra help and you want to have the simulation, then you can register for a 30-minute or 1 hour session, because I want this to be a means for which you will be able to evaluate yourself and put yourself in a professional setting and try to imagine what it's going to be like when you are there so that you do not mess it up. And I must tell you, if you are called for an interview, it means that they are willing to accept you already. Like you have crossed 90% of the journey. That remaining 10% is just for you to prove that the documents you have submitted are true, you truly represent what you have written, and you are